A lot of new worlds to go through, and by that I mean the same old worlds again. Yeah, since there's not gonna be anything interesting going on for like 10 minutes, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and go through Lexius and Zexion's voice actors. So Lexius is David Boat. He's the Thing and Thor in a couple of shows and games and a movie or two. He's also Max from Sam and Max in Poker Night 2, and also he does the male Sim voice in Sims 2, I think. I just thought that was funny. Zexion is Vincent Corazza, I think that's how it's pronounced. He's Carlos Oliveira from Resident Evil 3, and he's Darien from Sailor Moon. And that's really the only major roles they have. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much gonna do the boss battle for each of these worlds. Yeah, until we get to... I think Destiny Islands is before Twilight Town. I don't quite remember, but either way. They're all the Disney worlds, at least. I'm just gonna go... And Traverse Town. I'm just gonna go straight to the boss. And that's it. No Heartless. No generic enemies or anything. Yeah, and yeah, the thing is, it's nice because most of the worlds give you a good deck to work with. Like Halloween Town gives you a great deck. It has like a bunch of 9s and 8s and 0s, I think. But Wonderland gives you a deck with like 5 cards. Okay, more than 5, but like 7. And most of the I don't think any of them are above a 5 or a 6. It's pretty pitiful. And no 0s, I don't think, either. It makes dueling almost impossible. Yeah, that's one problem with Riku, is that he can only attack, unless he's using Mickey, he can pretty much only attack in a close range. So in a fight like this, you're gonna have to... Yeah, I kind of just wanted to show off Mickey's, like, attack. And that's pretty much it. You just shoot, like, light balls at everyone. Ah, stop it. Let me use my sleight, damn it. Asshole. But yeah, that's the problem, is I can't really get close to the... I actually have to rely on the platforms. Yeah, like I'm supposed to. And unfortunately, I do not have an 8. Or I think I might... Did I use it up, or did I just never have one? No, I don't think I ever had... Yeah, I'm not doing very good with this. Here we go. A 0. It will get everything back... it'll just... Yeah, I don't know what went wrong here. It's supposed to raise all the platforms, but then they immediately all lower. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh well. Another Mickey card should fix it. There we go. Now I can actually attack Iago. Isn't that nice? God, seriously, fuck this shit. Having to chase down this stupid bird. Yeah, I forgot to actually equip my... Yeah, sometimes I forget to actually use my Maleficent card. Even though it's completely and utterly broken, as I mentioned. Man, it's also so... I'm pretty happy that you don't have to do the ending the battle on a combo thing from Kingdom Hearts 2. That's the worst. Yeah, and like I said, all of Riku's enemy cards are exactly the same as Sora's. There's no difference. So I'm not going to go through all their abilities again. Well, at least until we get to Zexion and Lexius, because you know they have their own that Sora obviously never has. Yeah, and of course I also skip right to the Conqueror's Respite instead of showing my trip there. Yeah, I think I actually go through all 4 of the first, the first batch of worlds in this video, I think. We'll have to see. Yeah, see, like, there's no cutscene. Sometimes there's just nothing between floors. Yeah, sometimes I like... Oh, here we go. But sometimes I, like, stop and, like, don't do anything for a second because I'm expecting a cutscene. Okay, you're gonna, like, pace, like, a hole in the floor, Vexen.
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
I would recognize that smell anywhere.
Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
How do they even know that that happened? How do they know who Maleficent is?
It was once doubled in the darkness.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they know all this, but whatever.
That's why you mistook him for the superior.
Sure, that's probably why.
Given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm. What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
You and me both, Zexion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero. Sora is in the castle.
Why do they not know this?
He arrived early.
They're not a very organized organization.
Already using Naminé's unique
Oh yeah,
powers.
oh yeah. By the way, the person that's the only one that can stop our organization, he's in the castle.
Insult us.
Yeah, no one likes you two.
He
Sorry.
desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself.
Well, I like them.
What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value
Is me? I'm just that fascinating.
of darkness.
Okay, good to know. It looks like Vexen is the first member of Riku's fan club. I see. Yeah, see, the Monstro, that's the world I definitely thought there was, like, that in Neverland I thought had the most potential for Riku. Because he really, like, fucked over those worlds the most. Or had, like, the most interactions there with Sora, like, Sora could appear from Riku's memory. Yeah, but I know, they have to do the whole, oh, no good people appear because your heart was in the darkness, or blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, I get that explanation, but it's silly, it's stupid. Yeah, and this world is nice and narrow. Just a straight beeline right for the door. Yeah, but the worlds get a bit more convoluted as they go along, even for Riku. Well, yeah, by Riku standards, I suppose. But they're never too bad. I think like the worst one is Twilight Town, where there's like a fork in the road and you have to go down both of them at different points. That's annoying. Yeah, here we go. Duel. Do I actually win this? There we go. Yeah, and it just allows you to do a slight attack. Yeah, I could have sworn he was supposed to be stunned for that, but whatever. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah. Yeah, of course, whenever you do it for like a different boss, it's always the same. It's always the same slight. So it's always gonna be Maelstrom for Parasite Cage, for instance, or Maelstrom. My bad. Oh yeah, and I should mention Mickey is one of the only ways you can heal as Riku, and he's like the only way you can heal in battle. Right? I didn't know he dropped HP balls. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Yeah, but yeah, if you just use Mickey's card by himself or use like multiple Mickey cards in a slight, he'll appear and heal Riku and refresh his deck and stun enemies and do damage. I don't think he stuns bosses though. So yeah, that's like the only way to heal. You don't get cure spells or anything. Okay, let's see if there's gonna be a cutscene when we're done here. Yeah, my apologies. There just isn't too much to talk about for Riku's story, unfortunately. Like, all the interesting stuff, like, of any kind, happens in Castle Oblivion. There's at least shit I could talk about in Sora's story of the Disney worlds. Even if it was just, like, making fun of them. Hi, Vexen.
I take it you're Riku.
Can I have your autograph?
You with Ansem? You are half correct.
But even then, he's not even half correct, really.
Not the Ansem with which you are familiar.
But he was never Ansem to begin with. But never mind.
He is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
A nobody, huh? That sounds stupid. I hope that doesn't become a plot point in future games.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
So, nothing. But he uses more darkness than anything, so I would think he's more of a dark kind of guy.
Between the light and the darkness, it appears we have much in common.
Like, for instance, we have hair and eyes.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me.
God, seriously, take off those half gloves. You look silly.
Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
How dare you? I took a shower 2 weeks ago.
Very good. I shall take you on.
Oh boy. Oh man, Vexen's gonna get me with his freaking shield. I'm so terrified. But yeah, Vexen's not too bad. Yeah, of course that's kind of the thing is that if you fight a boss and you can't win, there's really nothing you can do deck-wise, which could be a problem. You just gotta level up instead of like changing strategy, because there's not much strategy to change really. Yeah, again, doing a lot of duels, like do duels whenever you can, as long as you have a good deck, because yeah, they're always very helpful. Always do a lot of damage and stuff. You know, and like once you win the duel, you're like guaranteed a hit. So yeah, if you do as many as you can, you should be able to get through most of the bosses without too much trouble. Yeah, sometimes you'll have to like flip through your deck to get to the proper cards. It can be a pain at times. And of course, you have to see the same exact sleight over and over and over, which can be annoying. But not so annoying that it's not worth it. There we go, darkness. Yeah, look how much damage that did. Whew. Dark mode is really good. Yeah, again, that's another thing to do is make sure you go into dark mode as often as you can. Just break cards as much as possible. Yes, I really just wish we had some of this sort of stuff with Sora story. Again, dark mode obviously not, because that's not fitting with Sora, but at least like the rapid break thing, I don't know.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided...
Okay, please don't use the word excitement.
What?
I have such a science boner right now. Ugh, what a creep.
Trick all along.
Riku, you should probably go take take like 10 baths right now. I know I would after... Oh, all this excitement has given me so much data. All that's missing is him like licking his lips slowly or something. Or doing that Hannibal, like suction thing. That was probably annoying, I apologize. That probably sounded annoying on the microphone. Yeah, off to Neverland. Neverland. God, I can't believe they actually thought it was okay for them to call this Neverland. Whatever. I'll live. And again, it's a pretty easy path. And I picked up a Joker card. Yeah, thank God. Joker cards are always pretty helpful whenever you get into... Well, obviously that's their purpose, is for when you get to really annoying room requirements. Watch out, I think he's serious. He's really gonna stab me with that sword. Yeah, like I think I mentioned this before, but every world you get to have, like you get, certain enemy cards, like, that match with that world. Like in this case, it's one of the Pirate Heartless. You get to, you get, a card. Yeah, I was trying to do a duel. I didn't mean to actually summon Mickey like that. But yeah, you get some of the enemy cards, but honestly, you probably won't need them. They aren't as useful as the boss enemy cards. But it's a nice gesture, I suppose. Well, nowadays, using all these zeros, doing a duel with him should be pretty easy. But I don't think I even do. I think I just keep breaking his card. Oh, no, here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to not do that. I didn't mean to not duel him. That was an accident. Not that it matters, because he's dead. I stabbed him in the, I don't know, somewhere. Probably the gut. Or maybe the penis. It kind of looked like the penis, maybe. Aha! Captain Hook card. I add this to my collection. I'll keep them in a dusty old binder and never look at them. Yep, anyway, now just Traverse Town. Yeah, I don't think there was a cutscene between worlds here either. Yeah, again, a lot of these between... Oh no, there's 12 minutes left. There probably should be at least one cutscene. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Nope, nope, I guess not. Or I guess after this world, there's probably a cutscene. Oh, here we go.
What's happening to Sora?
I don't know, I'm not psychic.
Powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak.
Into a chain of memories, if you would.
Well succeed in getting his puppet.
Maybe we should do something about it.
Be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Loxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
Oh yeah, by the way, I talked to Zemnis. He said we don't have the budget for light bulbs in here, and I call bullshit.
Vexen should take care of
From what I hear, Marluxia has a battle mech, so I'm kind of suspicious.
But Vexen despises Marluxia.
But he can't despise Marluxia. He's a nobody. He doesn't have a heart.
Isn't it better that Vexen
I really, that's what one I was watching the 358 movie the other day because I had to record it, and God, that really kept annoying me whenever they did that. Like, oh man, I feel so uneasy about this situation. Oh, but Roxas, you don't have a heart to feel uneasy with. Like, wow, I just really want to punch you in the nose right now, Axel. Like, oh man, I feel happy when I'm with you two. Oh, but you don't have a heart to feel happiness with. It's so, like, it happens like 5 or 6 times. It gets annoying after a bit. God, you know, 358 the movie is so good for drinking games. Because there's so many things that just happen over and over again. Like, take a shot whenever someone says memorize. Take a shot whenever you see that fucking clock tower. Take a shot whenever someone says, hey, your ice cream's melting. Take a shot whenever they do that, hey, but you don't have a heart. You can't feel that emotion. Her. Yeah. Of course, you should only play one drinking game, because if you play more than one, you will probably die. And when it comes to... yeah, I didn't mean to do that reload, I don't think. And when it comes to Axel's memorize thing, you should probably take sips rather than shots. Same thing with the clock tower. Ugh. You know, now that I think about it, did Captain Hook have a Mickey card? I'm not sure if he had one. You know, I'm gonna look that up. See, let's see. Mickey card chain. I don't remember if Captain Hook has one. I guess we'll have to see. Let's see. Gimmick card. That's what they're called apparently. Gimmick cards. No, not one for Captain Hook. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it. Huh. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see. I guess I might as well look up the. Oh yeah, there's there's a Pluto card, which I forgot about, which appears just at random sometimes. He digs up cards and orbs in the ground. Stock more than one for better items. Yeah, I always forget that's a thing, because he's pretty rare. But apparently he appears on all floors. I don't know. I don't think I'm not sure if I had ever encountered him during the playthrough. Or at least he didn't show up on camera. Yeah, when I did it. Or when he appeared. Now, is this battle still not over yet? There we go. Now he's dead. Yeah, of course, I call bullshit on this because Riku never saw the guard armor, so he shouldn't be able to fight him. Then again, he never saw Genie Jafar or Giant Ursula or let's see, who else? Did he ever see Darkseid? No, I don't think he ever saw Darkseid, but he still got to fight him anyway. I'll take that. Alright, yeah, and I think that was the last 4 I go through. I think now it's just cutscenes and stuff till the end. Or maybe a boss battle? We'll see. Yeah, I don't quite remember everything that happens in the exact order, in case it wasn't obvious. Oh yeah, you can also find hearts, health orbs in the overworld. You know, because healing with Riku is kind of a pain. Let's see, what? Oh yeah, now I remember what happens.
Huh? What are you supposed to be?
Wait, oh my
Surprise?
goodness.
I guess you should be.
He still has Velcro, what a loser.
After all, I look just like you.
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made.
Well,
for
hey,
your
spoilers. Jeez.
So you're a fake me.
Well, yeah, that's what a replica is.
Not a fake.
A replica. Fake is a slur and you cannot use it. It is our word.
We share the same body and the same talents.
For instance, I can huck a loogie 20 feet just like you
There's one
can.
easy way to tell us apart, though.
He doesn't have a belly button, that's what it is.
Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward?
Yeah, I think he is. You should probably beat him
You're
up.
afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what.
Hey now,
you say.
Riku only slept with a nightlight till he was 10. Come on.
I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want.
I don't know, can it make it so you don't have to wear a skirt?
So, I can wipe the floor with you.
Yeah, I can wipe the floor with you. Yeah, Replica is a bit different this time around. Or I guess this is before he ever sees Sora. So I'm still not really sure where everything fits in with the whole timeline of this game, but whatever. It's really not that important, I suppose. I think I actually lost to this guy the first time. Yeah, I lose to Replica, like... Wait, did I lose to him in Sora's story? I don't remember. Yeah, well. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess he does stun bosses, Mickey. Or at least certain bosses. I'm not sure he'll like stun like, you know, big Disney bosses or anything, but God, I hate that helm split. It's so annoying. Yeah, see, I always forget to actually put in Maleficent or to activate the card. Come on, help me out, Mickey. There we go, a little bit of recovery. Yeah, I probably should have used a slight while he was stunned, but oh well. I'm still kicking his ass. I can still win this. Oh, wow, I'm really doing it. Uh-oh. I did cut out where I lose, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Come on. Okay, good. I thought I had made a mistake and accidentally kept my losing match in. Or cut out the victory one by accident or something. I got a little worried. Yeah, so I really didn't train as much as I should have, honestly. But I was kind of... I just kind of wanted to get through the game. You know, get all the playthrough stuff done with.
Hey, fake!
That's our word, you can't say
I thought I heard
fake.
You say you were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget, I'm still new.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're still a weakling. Oh, jeez.
You're finished.
I'll totally beat you next time. Oh, what? Yeah, that was pretty funny.
It's nice having darkness on my side.
Oh, wow, that was kind of an awkward line read.
Missing out. How could you be scared
It's
of something
nice
so
having
thrilling?
darkness on my side.
Enough. So now the coward is playing tough.
Dude, I just kicked your ass, man. Shut the
Come on,
fuck
real
up.
thing. Hope you don't miss me.
Is that supposed to be an insult? Real thing.
Come back.
So long, actual real Riku. Haha. Nanny nanny na. What a dick. Was I really that annoying in the first game?
Coward.
And I answer the hypothetical question. Yes, you were, Riku. You were that annoying. What? Oh, hey. How do you get in here? There's only one pathway to go, and none of them lead to this
How
room.
was the real thing?
He's spineless.
Oh, shut up.
No time at all. I'll be better than him.
I'm not really sure how Replica gets stronger, but
Interested in
whatever.
meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora?
How do you know about that?
I hear he's somewhere in the castle.
Who'd you hear that from? You know what? Never mind.
Take care of him.
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
Until then, do my taxes.
The real Riku is nothing.
Oh, I beat you, man. Shut up.
They're no match for me.
Replica, there's stuffing coming out of you. Do you want to talk about that? No, I totally beat him. He's totally a weakling.
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no.
You're the fake hedgehog around here.
The right word.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he thought he was going to appear anywhere else.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model.
Oh, whatever. Same
Exactly
difference.
What you should try to be. He accepts the dark.
Yeah. Darkness.
Just like you.
Yeah, here's a good drinking game. Take a sip. Yeah, a sip, not a shot. Whenever Xehanort's Heartless is darkness, take a shot, a sip.
Was being fake.
If you take a shot, you might die.
Have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Since you were 10, I saw it in your memory. You had the most adorable nightlight.
Darkness. Desperation is fear.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
fear darkness because it is what frightens you.
But I used the darkness, you dingaling.
Quiet!
God, man. Riku, you kind of suck at this.
Stubborn boy.
Here, take this. I don't want this card anymore. I have about 10 of them, so you can have it.
Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the dark.
God, it's like listening to a broken record with a good voice. But anyway, that's it for now. Next time I'll go... I think I might go through the entire batch of new worlds. I don't quite remember, but I'll probably go through at least 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, at least 3, definitely. So, yeah, I'll see you next time.